Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well.
In 2001, combat evolved with the game known as Halo. In 2011, combat is remade with Halo Anniversary, which will mark the 10th anniversary of the original game's release. The game's rich sci-fi setting and subtle innovations to the standard first-person shooter formula made it something of a phenomenon and began what would become a vastly successful series with a wide-reaching impact on its genre. The remastered version of the new game is intended to pay tribute to the original and add enough improvements and incentives to make it worth the look in a world where excellent FPS games can be found in abundance. First and most obvious among the changes is the audio-visual overhaul. The characters themselves look a bit better, but the difference you'll see in the updated environments is definitely remarkable. Improved lighting and texture work mark a huge improvement, as illustrated by the ability to switch back and forth between the legacy graphics and the new and improved visuals. The audio tweaks aren't quite as noticeable, but as a whole, it's easy to appreciate the effort that's put into refining the package. As for the gameplay, nothing has been changed. In fact, Halo Anniversary uses a combination of the game engines, with the original engine to power the gameplay, and a secondary engine assisting in powering the new graphics. We were able to play the first few missions of the game's campaign, and while it's certainly been a while, the fight on the ring planet felt just like old times. The feel of the original weapons and vehicles, such as the Warthog, unsurprisingly retain their signature feel. You'll find the surprisingly capable and intelligent Covenant enemies still know how to give their human opposition a hard time, although unlike the original game, you'll be able to bring in another human player as a guest MC to tackle the game cooperatively. With the difficulty-modifying skulls from the series' excellent future showing up, along with 1,000 fresh achievement points to be harvested, you may find that the help will come in handy. Halo's pre-Xbox Live multiplayer experience is also returning. Will operate separately from the campaign package through Halo Reach's existing online framework, although you don't need to own Reach to access 6 well-trodden and well-loved maps, such as Hang 'em High and Headlong. Each map offers a classic variant, which should be functionally identical to the originals, and each new version is designed to take advantage of new toys, such as the jetpack. You'll also see a new firefight map lifted from the original campaign, known as Installation 4, facing an onslaught of Covenant forces with friendly AI-controlled troops fighting by your side. While everything old is becoming at least somewhat new again, there are also a few genuinely original tidbits in the game in the form of discoverable terminals. Terminals allow you to play back videos that give you some insight into the game's backstory, and have some sort of connection to the story in the upcoming Halo 4. It's clear that Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary is being carefully crafted for the fans, but it's also interesting to see what's become a piece of gaming history get what seems to be a proper treatment. Find out if the effort is worthy of being placed in a museum, or at least an Xbox 360, when GT delivers the full review in mid-November.